Welcome back to another episode with your two favorite boys.
Yes,
How's
sir.
it going?
It's going freaking fantastic.
You know why it's going freaking fantastically?
Why is that?
Because you have a beverage.
I do have a very delicious beverage.
Cheers, you beautiful bastard.
Oh, cheers. How's your week going?
It's
Coming down to an end.
it's coming. It's you know what? It's fantastic because your boy just put in his notice at work, and
We're going to do this full time.
no,
We're quitting. Making millions.
making
Right?
making no money on this.
Okay, well.
But I'll be making more money with the job. But when you quit your job, and we talked about this for you when you did it,
Yeah.
the amount of fucks you start giving just drop
Zero.
right quick.
Very quickly.
Now I love the people I work with, so like I'm gonna keep trying a little bit for them.
yeah.
But there's one dude I work with.
Mhm.
We'll call him Besley, right?
Yeah, Besley.
And he goes like, "Hey, you working Saturday?" Now keep in mind, I've already told him, bro. I just put my notice. I told him on, let's say Tuesday, or put my notice. And then he goes, "You working Saturday, or you got any plans for Saturday?" I was like, "Sure do."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, I was gonna ask you if it work for me." I was like, "Hell no, dude. You know I am halfway through a 2-week notice. You're asking the wrong person.
So you're not going to work, right?
I got plans.
Saturday. Oh, it is the golf
day.
tournament.
It's a golf tournament, and it's one that we're gonna play for our cousin. You guys may have heard of him, and it's to celebrate him.
Those
You
that know,
always put
know.
Those that know, and it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
The weather's perfect.
It's supposed to be like mid-80s.
Bro,
Light
what are we
breeze.
doing? I mean, it's going to be nice and chilly in the morning.
Yep.
You know what that is? That's almost fishing weather right there. Like, because you know it's going to be chilly in the morning. It's going to be perfect. And then in the evening when you're coming down, you're sitting right.
Oh, yeah. No, it's prime weather for golf, prime weather for fishing. A lot of sports happening back. Speaking of all these sports.
When does basketball come back?
I think it starts this week.
Really?
I think the preseason.
Yeah, okay. So, like, everything's just in
You got
full
hockey
swing.
in preseason right now.
Yup.
Football's going.
Check.
Baseball's
going.
about to be in find out who Mr. October is this year.
I mean, right now, it's Judge is on his way to making a little history.
Do not see why not. Local boy.
Local boy just doing the damn thing.
Shout out.
Gonna get paid all the money.
100%. Hopefully.
But you know what? Everything's good in our world. Ain't good around the rest of the world right now.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got the hurricanes beating the hell out of Florida. Have you seen those videos?
I read an article and I want to get your opinion on it.
Oh, well, lay it on me, Bubba.
Well, I will read it directly.
Okay.
Okay, because I don't want to. You don't want to like fudge the words.
Misquote. Yeah, I respect that.
So where is it? Oh, there it is. I'll bring it up right here. Let me go boopity boop.
There we go.
Let me type it in.
The boopity boop.
The loading. Okay.
All right, let's go.
So, hurricanes
Okay.
disproportionately harm black neighborhoods. It's because of, ready for this? Environmental racism. Now, and I'll show you it just for proof.
Who wrote that?
I don't want to shout these people out.
No, say it.
The source is Bloomberg/Getty.
Don't even know what that is. All right.
There's a reason why. So what I want to know is,
Are hurricanes racist?
are hurricanes racist?
Absolutely. Let me just say why.
Okay, I'm ready.
One.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying hurricanes racist. This ain't coming from me. But they think black people can't swim, and so they're going to flood the area. That's fucked up.
That's what a hurricane would think.
That's what a hurricane would think. Apparently, they would probably also think that the rich white areas, houses float.
Probably
And
up on a higher hill.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's. I think the hurricanes are economic racist too. Economic racist.
It's crazy.
It hates poor people and people of color.
Yep, I just can't stand it.
Now, whoever wrote that article, like, I don't like to throw this word out very often, but they're some of the dumbest motherfuckers.
Well, yeah.
You know what? I hope they lose weight because so there'll be less of them.
Yeah. So I saw that and I was like, this can't be real.
Oh, dude.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a protest on hurricanes,
I hope they go down to Florida and do it.
as there should be,
Yep.
because we do not stand for racism here.
Not in this house.
Not in this house, not in this country.
We'll make fun of you, and if you
Yes.
happen to be a different skin tone, don't matter. You are fair game, just like we're fair game.
Yes, sir.
Make fun of it, dude.
And this hurricane racism, it's got to stop.
It's gotta stop.
I can't allow it.
I refuse to let one more hurricane get away with that.
You know what will solve this problem?
Oh, lay it on me.
You know what will solve hurricane racism, dude?
Tell me about it.
Okay, hear me out.
What about? Wait, are you talking like woke hurricanes?
No. So
Okay.
this is what you got to do, right?
Okay.
Now this might be hard for some people. So you got to
Controversial.
you got to get on the internet, right? And then you
Lord.
got now this is where the real patriots of our country shine. You ready?
Okay.
You got to find the petition against hurricane racism and sign it.
Sign it twice. One for the people in the back.
That's the way we're going to end hurricane racism.
You know what I
you
gotta
find a petition,
Yeah.
and you sign it.
You know what we have to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to a different level.
Okay.
We need to radicalize. If you find a son of a bitch who is pro hurricane, you punch that motherfucker.
Yeah, you talk about Nazis.
You what policy on hurricanes? Let's go.
Yeah.
You pro. Get them, fellas.
Yeah, pro or con. You know?
Tar and feather. That's what we're gonna do. Until hurricanes affect all lives.
And you think you've heard it all, right? Hurricane racism,
Dude,
it's alive and well.
that made my week better because I thought that was like a joke.
No,
Like, oh, I read a meme.
no, it was like legit.
Oh my god, that's fantastic. It's real talk out there, dude. I was just gonna say, like,
global warming too. I mean, imagine the racist out of that.
did you see that video of like Don Lemon trying to
Is it lemon or Lennon?
lemon like
Lemon?
like the fruit?
Okay.
Yeah, lemon scented. But he's trying to say like it's global warming, and I guess the scientists are like, well, I mean, we can't attribute like one thing to it. I wouldn't want to politicize this, and he's just like this. I just say, you know what? That's why I don't live in Florida.
I don't live in Florida because it's too hot.
Dude, you know it gets like 90% humidity with 98 degrees.
You remember when we were there, right? And it was raining. You're like, oh, fuck, yeah, it's nice. But then as soon as it stopped raining and the sun came
Funky.
out. Oh, my God.
I know why they go crazy there now. Like why they have all those Florida man stories. Dude, it doesn't even need the rain. Just the humidity will drive it. It cooks your brain.
Yeah.
It cooks your brain. That's all it is.
And that's how you come up with hurricane racism.
No, you know.
You gotta be a dumb dick, right?
Yeah, but you know that's not a Florida person who wrote that.
You know that's a dumb dick. Right?
Oh, that's a dumb cunt right there.
No, dumb cunt.
Because I want to know the person's name who wrote it.
You do?
Yeah.
You really want me to?
I want to see it.
Okay, it is written by. You really want me to say their name?
Can we guess the race?
Good luck with the name.
White guy.
By law.
What?
By law.
All right, hang on. That's why we got Jujel.
Okay.
How do you spell the first name?
Billal. G Morris.
Wow. G Morris.
G and then there it is. There it is.
All right. He knows who even Google knew.
Okay.
Who we were
Well, I'm closing my eyes.
Okay.
By law. Fuck. That sounds white. That sounds like he picked his own name. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Guess
well,
wrong.
wait. No, maybe.
No, that's him.
Oh,
Author at News One. First of all, I like his swagger. Second of all,
handsome fella.
dumb cunt.
Dumb cunt.
I gave you a compliment, but do better on your writing.
Do you think he's fishing?
Oh, he's doing it for click. Because you know what thing I've heard?
He can't be real, right?
It sounds like troll. That sounds like something I would say to you.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I heard. I can't even think of anything that dumb. That dumb.
Well, there's
and
another
this coming from this
bottle
dumb
out
dick.
Morris.
Oh, that's a woman.
No, the one to the right, top left, second one over.
It could be the same dude. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Hang on, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
I can't believe we're shouting this guy out.
That's him. If I ever heard someone in person talk like that, my first thought, you get no bitches. That's not a confident person.
Well, the thing is also I'm like, okay, what makes you say that?
You got to read the article.
Nah.
Did you read it or you just read the headline?
Read the headline, thought it was funny.
That's fair. Most people don't read the article. I will a little bit here and there.
Listen, bud, I read more about what players are questionable on my fantasy team more than actual news articles.
There was one that I read today.
Okay.
I read into, and I was disappointed because I got nothing from it.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Mr. Gangsta Paradise.
59.
That's young.
That's young.
That's young, dude.
Top song, Gangsta Paradise?
That's what he was best known for. And for being in
Are we 10
Batman
minutes
and
in?
Robin.
Can we play a little bit of it? Oh, we're 11. Play a little bit of it.
We just made it. All right. Well, I mean, you know what song we're gonna listen to?
Gangsta Paradise.
Let's say less. It's gotta be like one of the first things that pops up right now.
Oh yeah. God, that song for that era slapped.
Oh, dude. 95 is when that song came out.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Here we go. What I was impressed about that song was the dude who did the chorus part.
Yeah.
That is not auto-tune. That is just him all natural singing those higher pitched voices for the chorus. Talented man.
Okay.
All right. I remember he had the craziest hair.
You seen him at 59 what his hair looked like?
Dude, it didn't change.
It did change.
But but he was still doing the same style. It was still just wild.
I mean, shave it off, you know?
I would. You know what it is? It's like that dude right there. Like, that's just his voice. The Gangsta's Paradise. Oh, dude, the everything about that song.
And kill it.
Yeah,
But
poor choice of words, huh?
Well, you know he died peacefully. I hope.
But you know what? I want to know what happened for him to die so young.
Shout out Coolio.
Shout out Coolio.
He's in Gangster's Paradise.
Oh, dude, I hope he is.
He drinking, chilling, bitches. Right? That's what I picture.
Pools. And pools.
Like swimming pools?
Like swimming pools.
Okay. Pool party.
And then just
Pool party in Gangster's Paradise.
And just to the right of that,
Uh-huh.
some beautiful classic cars. Yeah.
What are we talking? What kind of car? We're talking about Roy's?
No, you're gonna have
Rollies?
no, I'm talking about like
Bugattis?
oh, there's gonna be some Bugattis in there.
Porsches?
Porsche 911s, but I'm thinking more like
Shelby's?
give me some Chevelles. Yeah.
You know what I would do for a Chevelle 67.
Who do I gotta suck off?
Point the guy. You know?
Yep. You know what?
67 Chevelle.
Not only is because you're giving it to me, as a thank you to make your toes curl.
I saw a fucking it's a 70 Chevelle.
Really?
And I was just like, oh, man. Like I might go find one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just get the body. And then just like slowly start piecing it.
I mean, the amount of time and money you're gonna spend doing that,
Worth it.
for sure worth it. But
Worth
it's not gonna be a quick turnaround.
No.
You're talking years. I got
talk about a relationship.
I got a buddy of mine. He's reworking his Impala.
Mm-hmm. Reworking.
I mean, he's making it look.
Okay.
Now.
Question.
Yeah.
He putting hydros on that, right? Hydraulics.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is. and
I had a
that
buddy.
thing's gonna be a nasty looking.
I had a
bitch.
buddy that had an Impala. He
Yeah.
put the hydraulics in, and the line snapped.
Was this back in Stockton days?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
you know him.
Yeah, good guy.
Good guy. I love
But
that guy.
but you remember like back in the day, so everyone used to get the Chevy S10s and slam them, right?
You talking to one?
I know, but was there anything worse than the Sons of
remember
Bitch?
mine?
Yes. What we kind of ghetto rigged the fucking spring so we can slam that
I
bitch?
didn't ghetto rigged it. Ghetto rigged it. I cut him. And you know what? Pretty good.
I felt every bump.
As you would.
But
There's blocks in the
hold
back.
on, what was it?
babe.
What I was gonna say was
Babe, there's blocks.
when people had the airbags, if you're an asshole, they would cut the bag.
Oh yeah, I had a couple buddies that we had to weld a plate over it.
Had to, right?
Yeah. Shout out, you know who you is. They watch.
Fans of the podcast. You know, I got something.
I remember we started a group, right? Remember the name of it?
You guys had a group.
Well, some guys did. It started, and then it kind of got a little hokey pokey.
Yeah, let's hear it.
It was called the Mid-Cal Riders.
Accurate name. Do you guys
Middle
have the
California?
nautical star too?
I don't remember what it looked like.
Remember?
I
you
don't
wanted
think
it.
so.
You remember you wanted.
But I had
You
a-
wanted that tattooed on your chest.
I did until then. I saw every broski and hosky with it.
Every time I see a dude and they got it on the back.
You're like bad choices.
Ooh, bruh. Why don't you get the freaking sparrow too?
Yeah,
while you're at it?
yeah. Or the fucking the drama. Remember the mask everyone was getting?
Oh yeah, the happy and sad
But
drama
I had
faces.
that. I had that S10, dude. Fuck, I missed that truck. 94
Yep.
had the square eyes. Right.
Oh yeah, it did.
Slammed. Right.
The one thing that sucked about that truck,
Nothing.
one thing,
Hmm.
and I get it, but let's not. Why even have the back seats in there? You know,
I should have put subs back there.
just put. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay if there's that dead space back there,
I told the wife if I ever saw that truck again, I'm buying it.
dude. They still got them out there.
I'd buy it.
And how much do you think it would be to put a new engine? You got to put a new engine.
Oh, I'd put it. Yeah. Oh, this is 94. And what color y'all thinking of? Champagne. You know the one. You know the
Man,
one.
no, it's not champagne,
It was
dude.
champagne.
We're more country than that. That's high life color, Bubba.
Yeah, it was.
That's a high
Well, no.
life color.
But that's what the color is called. Champagne.
I know, but like
Yeah.
when you're from a fucking country town,
Yeah.
ain't no one drinking champagne.
It's like what? What cow?
Cow what?
Cow what?
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss that fucking truck. Good days in that truck, man.
Dude,
God,
I was
slammed. I couldn't go over speed bumps.
no. You had to go.
I'd scrape reflectors.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember also people used to put the spark on the back so to make it spark up different
yeah.
colors?
They did that, and then they put skid plates.
Skid plates. Yep. God, I miss good car shows.
I know. God, I want to go find that truck.
You can find it, but you're gonna pay for it. That's the thing.
I'd probably pay $2,000. You know that motherfucker. You know they don't keep them up.
But that's the problem. Do you want something that
And it would be
the work
manual.
you have to do? Well, it got to be manual.
It'd be manual because that's what it was.
Yep.
God, I miss that truck.
Whew, I get emotional right now.
That truck was. You know what sucked about that truck though?
What?
I remember it overheat. It had overheating issues, right? So it'd be hot as balls in summer.
Yeah.
It was 100 and whatever.
Right.
And me, windows down, heater on,
Mm-hmm.
just so it wouldn't overheat. But I love that truck.
Dude, I remember my first car. No AC.
The Neon.
Ooh.
I remember that. The Dodge Neon.
Ooh. Man, it's kind of a beater, but it was fun. I miss driving manual. I miss driving manual.
I do
all my cars.
too.
The truck is the first time I ever had automatic.
This one? It is.
Yeah, it's the only time I ever had automatic.
I miss it until like
Driving to San Francisco.
yeah.
That sucked.
Well, my truck would not. My old truck would not have made it to San Francisco.
No.
But great times in it.
Burping into the mic.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, the fans are going to smell it. It smells like
They're not.
freedom
Yeah.
and racist hurricanes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's still the dumbest thing I've ever
That's
heard.
what a racist hurricane does. It burps in your face. Talk about hate.
Hate.
Not allowed on this show.
Mm-mm.
No, sir.
Just hate myself
We're
every
for
day.
the
That's
people,
it.
by the people, you know?
Oh, dude.
God.
What can you say? Like we stand for everybody because you know what? I think at the end of the day, everyone's just trying to get by. That's it. I don't care what nationality, what race you are. Do you, dude?
Oh, dude. I mean, you know, people are going to be whatevs.
Right.
I think I hit it.
You did. No, I don't.
Oops.
Yep.
My thoughts.
You're non-existent ass.
No. Oh, okay. I thought it was like maybe it did. It's a funky little thing. I'll put it right over there.
Oh no.
Let me switch it back. It's gonna go back. Boom.
And take it back for the one time.
Boom. But yeah, I mean, what can you do?
I felt like how we talked about Coolio and went right to that.
Two cool trucks, cars.
Yeah, shit.
I bet you that truck make it to Gangster's Paradise.
On its last wheel.
What a great wheel that'd be.
Thing's just scraping into heaven.
I love that truck. Slammed.
Yeah. So what else has been good in your world?
Jeez, let's think. Got the golf tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's birthday.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mama. What else is going on?
You know what I listened to recently?
Dad's doing good.
Dad's doing good.
Yeah.
We'll see how that continues to go on. But
We're not gonna. Okay.
But I listened to a podcast. You know who John Bernthal is?
Nope.
You remember Fury?
Yeah.
You remember the kind of hillbilly guy? He's kind of like the dumb.
You're talking about the Punisher.
Yeah.
You're talking about Shane from Walking Dead.
Right, you are.
You could have named all that instead of giving me the real name.
I forget you watched The Walking Dead.
And Punisher, great show.
I forgot you watched that.
Because
you're not huge into superheroes, but that's before superheroes got super mainstream.
I like the superheroes that are gritty, like Batman.
Yep.
Batman's.
Did you ever watch the new one?
I haven't yet. I want to. And I just watched. Prey.
Not bad, right?
I thought it was done fantastically.
For
a Predator movie, great.
For a Predator movie, they did.
I like how they drew it back. It wasn't too sci-fi-y.
No, that Predator is kind of scary looking, dude.
Oh, with the mask?
The mask, even without the mask, is scarier than like the other Predators.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was great, dude. Great movie. The actress, don't know her name. Fantastic.
So, okay, you want to know a fun fact about that movie?
What?
So the director, when he was making it, he wasn't sure how he was going to do it. Did he want it introduced with the Native American language and then make it go to English?
He did that.
Or do all English? No, there are two versions.
Oh.
There's an English version and there is a Native American where they spoke the native language. So those actors had to do all those takes twice, once in English and once in that other language. That's dope.
I'll tell you what, right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you can quote me from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
A Native American's war cry, chills, dude. I get like fucking jacked. Like I'm on board.
Yeah.
When they do, I can't do it, and I don't want to offend anybody. But when they do their war cry,
Yep.
Let's fucking get them. Point it out.
Dude,
Point them out.
I was watching. Okay, so kind of tacking on that, how they do Native Americans nowadays.
Oh, fucking great,
So dope,
dude. Man,
Hostel. You got Magnificent Seven. I'm going to say Dance of Wolves. Dance of Wolves was the game changer for
The Revenant.
Yup.
Man,
I mean, every time they do it with so much respect. I mean, look at how they do.
Well, Hollywood didn't used to.
I'm pretty sure they used to be played by Italians.
Yeah.
Okay, did you ever watch that movie McClintock? The old John Wayne one?
Sounds familiar.
Okay, it's on Amazon Prime.
I'm a big John Wayne fan.
I'm going to say it, on record, I love watching that movie. It's outdated and bad in certain parts. But how they made the Native Americans, like there's one dude, he goes like, "Oh, McClintock, been a long time since we drink a whiskey."
Yeah.
And like, so that's how Hollywood used to pretend. They are either the drunk Indians or they were just savages.
Yeah, sons of bitches.
And
Hollywood.
they still had a good yell. when they died. It was just that.
Dude, the war cries out nowadays in the film. Oh my,
Right.
I'm jacked, bro.
Well, like even in Yellowstone,
Oh,
they do a good job with those characters.
Well,
They don't. The Native Americans are not aside. They are a huge piece of that show.
well, that's like, I watched that movie, right? And they had these French in it because the beaver pelts and stuff like that.
Historically accurate, at least as far as I know.
Well, yeah. Well, I think The Revenant did pretty good on historical accuracy with the beaver pelts and all that shit. Well, anyway, I digress.
Yep.
And if I was a French guy back then, I'm putting myself in the movie.
Yep.
Say there's no predator. Let's be realistic. And I heard the Indians, do their war cry and stuff.
Yep.
I'm like, I'll be looking around and be like, I'm rolling with these guys.
I'm not sleeping for shit.
I'm about these guys. I like their style.
Right.
They get it.
Man,
That's so cool.
I was the only thing about that movie was kind of weird is how she tied the rope to the axe.
Oh well, you got.
I was like, okay.
Well, you know what? I'll buy it.
I didn't buy it.
Okay, I'll buy it.
I didn't buy it. Wouldn't
you
buy
know
it for
what kind
$1.
of branch she used?
Huh?
You know what kind of branch she used? Like to make it? I don't know, but maybe it helped with the. Ooh, I almost did it with the microphone.
What kind of brand?
Branch.
Still.
You know what, dude? Okay, this
hold on,
motherfucker came from space, and you're nitpicking how she
yeah, because
did
you're
that.
bringing in like a martial art into it.
What about that? What about that? Is spoilers?
3,
all spoilers.
2,
No, they're
suck
all
it.
spoilers. The fucking mountain lion.
Dope scenes.
They were like, oh, it's a lion, and at first I was like, we in the fucking Africa?
Mountain lions.
I know, but
You just didn't think of it.
I didn't think of and then I go, oh, it's a mountain lion.
You know who was one of the best characters in that movie? It's the dog.
Shut your
Hold on.
mouth, dude.
That dog was good at it distracted the bear,
Yeah, he did.
distracted the predator,
Great.
and it wasn't over the top. It was like he was a little dude. And then you also had the brother.
The brother was one of my faves.
Brother was dope.
Brother was good.
And we knew he was going to die, right? Like, first things first.
I didn't.
I did.
But then when, like, his fight scene, I was like, man, he's fucking him up.
He went out like a fucking beast, though.
Oh, dude.
But, okay, so here's the thing. What I appreciate about mostly this female character. Normally when they do a female character in these movies.
She was great in it.
Normally when they do female leads.
Can you look it up? I don't want to fucking just say she. I just want to say.
You want to know her name?
Yeah, I want to know her name. Great in it.
Okay.
God. Chick can act. She can act. Yeah, I see. I think I know where you're
so
going.
her name is Amber. Kind of a cutie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Amber Mid Thunder. Oh, what a dope name.
Dakota Beavers. That was the brother.
These motherfuckers have all dope names. Oh, they're all family. Look. David Mid Thunder. Angelique Mid Thunder. God, that's a dope name.
But what I was gonna say is how they normally when they do a female action movie, it's always either they do it like the. Did you watch the new Mulan live action movie?
I don't think so.
Okay, pass. And the reason is because like she's just great ever since she was a kid. She's just amazing.
You know, I think
boring. I regret watching
back
it.
to me,
right? But then they'll do it where it's like Aliens, where it's just a normal person who's put in a situation and they have to overcome it.
Oh man!
And that's kind of how this was. She wanted just to be a warrior. Okay, cool. She sucked. Okay, but
she didn't want to be a warrior.
Yeah,
she wanted to be a hunter. She didn't want to be a gatherer.
I mean, kind of same.
But her brother became war chief.
Yeah. Okay. So war chief /
And then she became war chief.
That was cool. But I was gonna say it was like she even as she was working on things, she sucked a little bit. But you can see how she got
progression
because she had to be clever.
I liked it,
and that was awesome to see.
Oh yeah,
like it was a little bit where I was like, okay, like for example, the rope thing. Okay, but that wasn't like that didn't take away from it.
No, I thought it was done very well.
It was dope. And man, I hope when they make movies like that, they keep this movie in mind on how to storytell and entertainment.
Oh, 100%.
So, dude, I support that.
100%. Yeah, so that was good. What
was I talking about before that? Oh, the podcast I listened to.
What podcast?
John Bernthal one.
Okay.
Punisher, right?
Yeah.
So he does it, and it's called
The Ones He Punished.
no.
That'd be great.
No, what is? I pull it up on Spotify real quick. I want to pay a name because
you don't need to shout out Spotify.
No. I'm not. It's called Real Ones.
Okay, Real Ones.
Real Ones, right? And so he has Shia LaBeouf on there.
The LaBeouf.
Mr. LaBeouf. And here's the
Great
thing.
actor.
I haven't really paid attention to stuff that's going on with this kid. I like Shia LaBeouf as an actor, but dude, he is so honest in this interview where he's just talking about how he fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Why he was not around, who he was as a person, him going to rehab. I didn't realize he was married, how it ruined that relationship. And dude, there's a part when he's talking about going through rehab, spoiler alert, and his wife is the first person to like be there for him.
Yeah.
And just you hear him like choke up. Dude, I almost choked up while listening to it. Because you're hearing like a story of a broken man who had it all. I mean, he was one of Hollywood's playboys right there, right? I mean, he was dating Megan Fox, all these baddies.
I mean, you're talking about Mr. Transformers.
Dude, 3 movies? Doing just fine. But you know what's kind of funny?
Even Stevens?
That was started at Holes.
Fury?
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Eagle Eye?
Oh, I forgot about Eagle Eye.
How dare.
That's a good one.
How dare.
So, but he's done all these things and... You know, he just makes bad decisions. He's surrounded by the wrong people. But hearing John Bernthal talk about like that dude's a real one right there.
Yeah, you're
like,
talking about the Punisher.
He's a real guy's guy.
The Punisher's a guy's guy. Blue collar.
Okay. You know so you know how I made the thing with John Wick on the thing? That's you right now. So
John Wick
shut
on
up.
what thing?
How we're talking about the Russian tattoos.
Oh yeah, you went there.
Yeah. And you're going there now. So shut up.
No, but
just shut up.
The Punisher.
Shut up. He is the Punisher. But like it's
you
it's
mean
just
to tell me right
so
now.
Shut up. I was just gonna say it was dope to because normally like when you hear like let's say someone like goes on Rogan, they sound like they're selling you shit.
Yeah.
It was not that kind of thing. And that was kind of cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
Punisher doesn't allow it.
Fuck, dude. I swear. If you were my brother, I'd hit you right now. But yes, the Punisher would not allow that.
Doesn't allow it. Good times, man.
Fuck yeah, good times, dude. I've been looking for this all week. When you said like, hey, let's move it up a day. Yeah.
Yeah, let's move it
Let's
up.
move it
Let's
up
let
a
our
day.
hair down, you know?
Let's just shake it off, fellas. You know what my girl did the other day?
What?
She was like, your hair's getting long.
Keep it going.
I'm like, yeah. She goes, get on the ground. I was like, what are we doing? She was she's like, look away. It's like, oh, we're not doing that. And she did shit with my hair, and it's almost like a man bun.
I thought she was like getting behind you and going peg you and then pull your hair.
Yeah, you're mama's dirty little girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. How long is your hair? Let me feel it. Let me feel. Ooh, it's long.
Yeah. It's getting there.
I can't do that. I can't have long hair.
You work in the sun, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's just like
and you don't like it touching your.
I don't like
Yeah, but when
hair
you
on my sides,
yeah.
I can't. It bugs me when it starts touching the ear.
Yeah, but when you have product in your hair, it doesn't really move.
Okay, go like. Just the back moves.
Just the back moves, just a little tail piece.
Little rooster.
But
tail.
not gonna lie, when she did my hair, I was like,
What'd she do?
She
pigtails?
No, she did something in the front so that way the front half is going back, and then she did where there's a little bun in the back, but it's not a bun. But you know what it looked like?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember? Okay, we're dating ourselves right now.
Okay.
Remember Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. Ooh.
But the third movie.
Oh, you're talking about when they're in China.
No.
Oh, samurais. Japan.
Yeah, Japan. And there's like
live action.
They named him Yoshi, but he was a little Japanese kid.
Yeah, a little fuck.
And he had that little bun in the back.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. That's all I could think of when she did it. I was like, babe, I like what you did, but I look like this little kid, and it ain't right.
Well,
But
you ain't wrong, brother.
but but I'm also like, hey, do you want to do that for me for work? That'd be great. Appreciate you. Wow, just get your hair down on this one, didn't you?
Where are you at?
I'm halfway.
Halfway?
Yeah, that's right there. Got a drug test.
You
Tomorrow.
take a look. Well, okay. Well, it's not a.
I know, but I don't want to go in there dehydrated.
Lay your hair down.
Bruh, it don't get any more down than this.
Down.
Do you want to do a shot of whiskey then?
No.
Then shut up.
Finish that and we'll talk. Finish that and we'll talk.
You're such a bitch.
Hey, this is us, you know?
Yeah.
This is us. What you see is what you get, folks.
Do you think that's why people tune in? Because they just go like, oh man, these
You know
two
what? Shout
morons
out
are just fun.
to the listeners and viewers, because we're growing, dude. It's crazy. It's fun.
Every week, I think we get more and more. And you know that to me, it doesn't mean like, oh shit, like we're making it. It's just like people find us entertaining.
Making it where? That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
We're not making it anywhere.
yeah. No, but I mean, like, you know, it's not going to our head. Oh, you guys got this. So what? Don't care.
No, this is like...
For me, it's just like, hey, one more person who finds this entertaining.
This is
I
just
hope you enjoy
straight
it.
fun, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's there's all kinds of podcasts out there that people can listen to. Some they got podcast. I got a buddy who does a podcast for teachers. Damn, teachers.
Sounds boring.
And I'm like, not my cup of tea. But I've also seen podcasts where they're for hunters. I don't hunt. And then there's some that are just dumb and fun that make me laugh while I'm getting ready in the morning. That's my ticket.
Well,
right
that's
there.
like, it's like, I mean, Erwin podcast now, right? You can probably, my neighbor probably podcasts, and the one on the other side probably podcasts.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a million out there.
Yeah, there's.
So we appreciate y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
and we're, the numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah, we see progress, and that motivates us to do better. Everything.
Oh, it's always growing, right? We're always trying to get better. Progression. We don't want to be stagnant.
Absolutely.
And do we say some fucked up shit?
I love doing it. We don't censor ourselves really.
Do we toe the line? No, we push each other over it.
I kick you over it, and then you're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I want to get you back.
Exactly. And that's the knock around, boys.
Cheers to you guys. I appreciate you.
Yep. So that's good. What else is new?
Oh, man. Well, I mean, probably pretty much hit on everything going up in my world. I know jack shit. That's what I know right now. I know jack shit. I'm actually happy with how everything is going. Not everyone can say that sometimes.
Not everyone.
But I'm happy right where I'm at. Now, the things I wish that could be better, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I got no complaints. I've been talking to a couple of friends of mine lately, and I can honestly say this, and this is something I'll say, check in on your friends, because I had some friends lately where they have some good things happening to them, and the guys really don't have anything to share with. Like, for example, I got a new job. Share that with you guys. Thanks. But when I called, it was mom, it was my girl, and then it was you. We don't, a lot of people don't have people to share with. But like one of my friends, she, this guy who was a piece of shit, well, karma came back, bite him in the ass. Now he's on ankle monitor.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, things come together.
How is he a piece of shit?
Beat
her?
Didn't beat her, but like was emotionally abusive to his wife, cheated on his wife, was a piece of shit when it came to his profession.
What did he do?
Dental.
that made up?
No.
A dentist?
Yeah. He is one bad move away from putting the shotgun in his mouth and painting the ceiling.
No, I never met anyone that'd be like, I want to be a dentist.
I imagine most people who are dentists couldn't get a medical
So
field
he
usually?
was verbally abusive?
I would say so, yeah. Emotionally abusive. There you go. But through verbally, yeah.
She'd be like, bitch,
Um,
dinner ain't ready. Come home from freaking...
I clean a mouth and my mouth is empty?
I wreck people's mouths for a living and you can't have dinner ready.
Can we talk about like that's a disgusting job?
Oh yeah, when
The amount of bad breath.
when so I chipped a tooth, right?
Yep.
And they had to fill it.
Yep.
And then she cleaned it first. The hygienist cleaned it first, and I was like, my God, when you can like smell it when they're cleaning, you're like, how long has that fucking been there?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, honey, it's fine."
No, it's not. Don't lie to me.
You know what? I think hygienists treat it like Dr. Pimple Popper.
Okay.
And she's like,
I'm see where you're going with this.
Because, dude, they get the everywhere.
Yeah.
You're like, damn.
Well, especially with like the stuff that's between your teeth. Like we've all done that where like you clean with the little dental floss picks.
Mm-hmm.
You pull it out. There's some stuff on there like.
You smell it.
God, babe, you kissed me. You nasty.
Yeah, you nasty. Yeah. Gross.
What else is in there?
Yeah, you keep digging.
Keep digging. It
I
starts
think that's.
bleeding. There
I
we
think
go.
I think the hygienist will see it and they're like, "Oh fuck, what else can I find?" It's like digging for gold. Oh, what else can we get?
Do you think they go like this though? Like, ugh. No, hold my breath for a second.
Well, they got the mask. It seeps through.
Yeah, but I can smell the dentist's breath.
Yeah.
Too, and like first of all, Doc, you work with.
I think they're
toothbrushes here.
so used to it, doesn't phase.
Nose blind.
Nose blind.
Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a tough job though. I can see why suicide rate's high for them.
For dentist?
Dude, no one's excited to go to the dentist.
Yeah, name one person. Can't.
I appreciate good teeth, but I'm not the best with that.
I remember when I had to get it done, right? And this is when I was I was doing construction. And I was like, I hate this. Like, and I was telling the lady that was helping the dentist, and she's like, well, I'll explain everything going on. My husband's in construction. I'm like, okay, cool. And she goes, well, and he goes, okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And she goes, oh, it's like putting in shoring. And I was like, oh, okay. It makes sense. Like construction. She actually knew some terms. I was like, damn, okay.
Oh, you had a cool dental hygienist?
No, it was the one that was helping the doctor do the thing, not the hygienist.
The assistant?
Yeah. And he goes, what? And I look at her and she's like, I know. And I go, hey, construction talk. Get back to work. What is this, break time?
My dental assistant just wanted to rape me. So
I forgot about that.
At least she had a cool one.
She wanted to fucking like
I remember you when you were a small boy. Oh yeah.
God.
What are you doing later?
Think she listens? She has to. She's a stalker. She stalked
God,
you.
I hope not. I hope. You know what? Here's the thing. I hope she's doing well and leaving young boys alone.
She doesn't want.
No, she wasn't attacking young boys. She's not. But
no,
but it was creepy for me.
Don't. Make people assume she just wanted to you
hard. I got a good story out of it.
A great story.
Your wife loves it.
Oh, it's hilarious. Have you gone back there?
No.
You better not let her put you under.
No, exactly. Because my pants might be like the belt, like it's unbuckled.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Yeah.
It's probably because of what I was wearing.
That was great.
I always get the creeps, dude. There's this dude at my work.
I smell metal.
Huh?
I smell metal and rust. I was grinding some shit today at work. I smell it. I was wearing a respirator.
Dude,
I digress.
You got to give context because I thought you were gonna have a stroke for a second.
No,
You know what I mean? It's like
No, like I would.
I smell metal. Is like, what's the sign for a stroke? Oh, it's burnt toast. Okay,
I
never
just
mind.
went like this, and I smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's gonna stay in there for a while, dude.
I even wore
Like,
a
do you think
respirator.
Do you think you're gonna get like metal poisoning from your job?
Fuck, I hope.
Yeah, you might want to get a blood test.
I hope.
What? I'm hoping it kills me slowly.
Yeah. Don't tease me with a good time.
Like, okay, so, do you ever like at a job and they make you watch like the workplace violence videos?
Fuck yeah.
Do you remember
I
like what the
love
stuff
it.
they say? Like it's so cheesy.
Yeah.
The only thing that's cheesier is like the sexual harassment videos. But like, there's like the videos of when it comes to workplace violence, they're saying like, oh, signs that someone may lead to violence are threats. Like, yeah, pretty obvious. Dark sense of humor, or mention suicide. I was like, I do that every day.
I like the one where it used to be the forklift when I worked in like a warehouse. They'd show the forklift. There's old cowboy on the forklift. Don't be cowboying. Yeah, and I mean, he'd just be fucking
He'd be doing dumb stuff.
Swerving.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, that looks fun.
Dude, cowboy knows to have a good time.
It's every guy's signature move, right? And don't think you're the only one that does it. But when you're on a forklift and when you're like pressing the gas to go, right?
Okay.
And you're doing a turn and you raise the boom.
Okay.
It's not a signature move for you guys, all right? Everybody does it. You just feel like a man. You just come down.
Do you ever have the urge to be in Home Depot and no one's around just to hop in that some bitch and get it
Every
yourself?
time.
Yeah.
You know, I fell off of those reach lifts. You know, the one where they go all the way up and you're on a platform?
Yeah.
And so you harness in, right?
Yeah.
So you're wearing this harness and you're latched in. And, you know, usually, I don't know, usually guys will just, you know, throw it over the shoulder, right? And not buckle it in. But I was just like, this was years and years ago. I got on it, right? And I'm driving to go somewhere. And I get to my spot and I was like, okay. And I actually buckled it. And like actually buckled it, like
Did it right. Yeah.
And there was a pallet
Yeah.
right behind you. So I went to step on the pallet.
It broke
through. And it went, caught me.
Ooh.
And fucking, I was like, and you know, you can't really climb.
Yeah, you're dangling there.
So you're just like hanging out. And then hopefully someone comes by soon.
Yeah.
Because they can boom up and then lower it or help get you
Are there
up.
controls on the bottom of that?
No.
Oh, okay.
At least not the ones I use. I don't know what they use nowadays.
I mean, there's got to be like a backup to like.
I mean, I'm not part of the Reach Lift society, so I don't know.
Thought I'd ask. I mean,
Fucking, I don't know.
I mean, you know what's interesting is there's something that told you to do it right that day, right?
Yeah. It's
And
like, I mean, I wouldn't have died. I probably would have broke a leg, but
like, you ever have it where like you're driving and you're just going through radio stations, right?
mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden someone just tells you, I need to look up. And you see traffic stop. And then you stop.
Yeah.
You're like, someone was looking out for me.
You ever get the call of the, what's it called? Like when you think, like say you're driving on the mountains, right?
Okay.
And you're driving along the cliffside and you're high up.
Uh-huh.
And you just get the split thought like, what if I just, like the road goes left, what if I go right?
Yep. Oh, that happened to me the whole time we were driving to Yosemite.
It's called the call. Fuck. What's it called?
I'm about to Google this. So.
Yeah, Google it.
What's it
But
called?
yeah, it's like that thought of like, hey, what if I did that?
The call.
I don't even know how you would.
It's not of the wild because that's definitely not it.
The call. I don't know.
So the urge to drive off a cliff.
Yeah.
I think they call that suicide.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Do a flip.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Do it. Drive.
I think it's called the call. I don't remember what it's called.
What's it called?
Go to all.
Yep. What is the urge?
The weird urge.
The call of the void.
The call of the void.
It's also known as high place phenomenon.
Since people often feel it when standing somewhere high up, you could also experience this type of impulse when doing other things that involve a high risk of danger. The call of the void.
That's a dope name.
Dope name.
Name of the episode. But I have had that feeling. So when we were not in... Remember we kind of drove up to that point when we were going on vacation?
Yeah,
and it's just that drop
overlook.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah, the overlook.
Would you want to do a belly flop to the bottom?
No, but I was like, man, if I were to jump, that is a steep drop. And my thought for that was little man, because he no fear, doesn't care,
Doesn't know what fear is.
nope. Every day is a beautiful day for this kid.
Yeah.
But like my thing is like he almost, if he would have kept going, he probably would have. And my thing was like, oh man, I would grab him.
Yeah.
And hold on to him the way down. Like I'm definitely dying, but you're gonna make it.
But you're gonna land on old uncle.
Yeah, you're gonna land on Coco. And
but that's the thing. Yeah, the call of the void. Yeah, because like when I used to, drive a lot.
I thought it was just suicidal.
No, it's called Call of the Void.
Okay, well, shit. Look at you knowing. Hey, this one's for you, dude.
People come here for a purpose. But yeah, I would think about it like you're driving up in the mountain. You're just like, what if I just, road goes left? What if I go
Just
right?
let it go. Just let it go.
What if I just full send it?
Because a lot of times there's not really guards.
No,
It's just hope that line tells you to wake up before you go over.
I mean, that's just like, like say you're in traffic, right? And then you just want to be like, what if I just blitz all these cars?
That'd probably be my thought if I drove like a garbage truck or like a big rig where it's something that can just plow through people.
Plow.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. Well, no.
Does that say something about us like psychologically? Like
No, it's normal. Everyone gets it. No one's special.
Because I heard Bill Burr go like, man, I've had those thoughts where like, man, I could easily just be like, it can go from like up just another day to like horrible accident, 30 people injured to like, oh man, I went home out for a dinner, showed no evidence he tried to stop. I bet you a lot of people have that. Yeah. And I always just thought it's because I'm fucked up.
No, but everyone has that.
Everyone has. You know what it is? We're all a little fucked up.
That's like when I used to, do work in the Bay Area. I'd think about like, what if I just, you're on the Bay Bridge, right? What if I just full send?
Like thinking like just to see what happened. Do you think you'd live through it? Do you think you would die through it?
I think I would die.
You don't know, right?
I think I would die. That's a
but you're also talking about like a lot of cars.
What if I land on a
safe?
cargo ship? That'd be dope.
You're dead for sure.
Flaming glory.
But if you're landing in the water, you're gonna get unconscious. But like airbags deploy.
Yeah, but then I mean, how deep? You're sinking, and then you're unconscious.
But you can survive that. Well, that's it. If you're unconscious, you're drowning.
Because you're gonna jerk forward, airbag, right? Poof, airbag. Knock you out, and you're sinking.
But not only that, but you can survive that.
Can you?
Yes.
No way.
I bet you could.
Bet you couldn't.
Bet you could. And here's the reason why I think you could.
Bet you couldn't.
Like, let's say the car does this thing.
Yeah.
Airbags create buoyancy. You're floating a little bit. You're not sinking right away.
Yeah, but they don't stay inflated very long.
Enough. But like that cold water might also shock you.
Might wake you up.
And then if you...
By that time, you're about what? 20 feet?
Doable.
You got to get out of the car first, bud. Car's still sinking.
Yeah, but here's the other thing you got to think about. If the glass isn't broken yet...
You're drowned. Trying to get out of the seatbelt?
No.
You don't have your pocket knife with you?
Always have a pocket knife. There's
okay,
two in the truck.
what if for some reason you put it on the center console, right? Flies. What are you doing now, bud?
No, the one in the center console.
What are you doing now, bud?
I got the one in my pocket.
And say you can't get out? Say you get the seatbelt, right? You can't break the glass. You know the other trick? The headrest.
Yep.
It's supposed to come off and...
Absolutely. Now, the one that I have in my center console has the window brake.
Oh, thank God.
Thank goodness. I wonder if you could survive it. I mean, I'm not going to try it.
Yeah, don't
but
try it.
You know what it is? You know what that thinking of is?
Call the void.
No. But like the same thought you'd have like, could I rob a bank and get away with it?
I bet you couldn't.
We've all thought about it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I bet you there are people who get away with it. You just don't hear about it. People can get away with it for a little bit.
I guess.
But it's not just could you get away with it for life, but like could you get away with it for that day?
I think back in the day it was way easier.
Yeah,
way easier. No cameras.
If you were out of town, you were free and clear.
Oh yeah, you what's that? You cross the county line, you free.
You a free man.
Go hightail to Mexico.
You didn't even got to go to Mexico.
Not in Mexico.
You gonna make a way to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
They haven't heard of the Dalton boys.
They haven't heard of them Dalton boys.
I just watched Roadhouse, so
I know. Great movie. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, Roadhouse, cracked ribs.
Yeah, name's Dalton.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Thank you, Patrick Swayze.
Thank you, Swayze. Thank you, Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott, shout out. He died in that. R.I.P.
Well, I mean, he's not dead in real life.
Well, you know the movie R.I.P.
I don't think you could do that for a movie.
I think you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
It's against the rules.
No, it's not.
Do you saying R.I.P. to Brad Pitt when he died?
Rest in peace.
Okay.
But he gave them fucking Nazis a fucking beating.
Show him what for?
What for?
Oh, dude. I love everything about that movie.
Well, you got to do it when it's a movie. Like, you're talking about a movie, and then you bring up the actor. So, like, if we were talking about Fury, like, oh, my gosh, Shia LaBeouf, handsome. And then you have the Punisher in there, right?
Okay.
And then Brad Pitt, and you'd be like, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
That's how it works. You just don't bring up just Brad Pitt, R.I.P.
You know R.I.P. Shia LaBeouf? Or John Bernthal?
Oh, R.I.P.
Or, what's his name? Is it Michael? No, Michael Pena.
Great actor.
Great actor.
R.I.P. though.
He was in that movie, Moonfall.
I haven't seen
It's
that.
good. You got HBO?
Yeah, I got yours.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Yeah. Okay, don't
Go,
be
no, I was gonna say,
fucking
watch
snarky.
watch the movie. Watch
Don't
the
be
movie.
fucking
It's good.
snarky.
How is that snarky?
Yeah,
I just said
you're welcome for that. No, the way you said it. You're welcome for that. Shut the fuck up.
What did I say? What did I say like this? You're welcome for that.
Yeah, I mean, same. Piece
Sometimes
of shit.
you have to help the rabble watch the shows.
The what?
The rabble.
The rabble.
Not the rebel.
You said
The
rabble.
rabble.
Rabble. I'm saying
Yeah,
it, bitch.
like a peasant.
Oh, why don't you say peasant?
Because us highborns
You're a piece
will
of shit.
cut from a different cloth.
You know what? Your hair sucks.
Well, first of all, that's a lie because
No.
you touched it and you're like, nice.
Well, the front is like flock of seagulls. The back is like
Fucking seagulls.
the back is like Peaky Blinders.
That's actually fair.
That's fair.
That's a fair statement. Yeah. Okay.
Now, if you went full back or front all the way back,
Nah, I don't think I look right.
that's full Peaky Blinders. You
That
went
is full.
flock
I
of
can't do
seagulls front,
I can't do Peaky
Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders in the back.
There you go.
I think you could pull a mullet. You should try a mullet, dude.
I can't. Because you know
Why?
how long, you know how long it's
Why?
gonna- you know how long it's going to take for me to grow out the back?
Well, as long as it took you to grow out the top.
6 months.
See you in 6
Who's
months.
got the time?
You do, apparently.
No.
See you in 6 months, pal.
I got to keep it professional.
My ass.
Dude, this new job,
You got to wear a suit?
oh God, I hope not. I got to ask that.
Well, let's not give it.
More questions to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so like we got to take a drug test, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
You
got-
popping? You popped.
No, I'm fine. But I was going to think but like the first thing I read is like drug test. When's the Oh, wait, I don't do that anymore. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, you read way too much into this. Yeah, I'm going to take that tomorrow. Let's go.
You know what I hate about drug tests is when you go to like the drug test place,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, okay, you start drinking water because you want to make sure you build a pee, right?
Oh, I'm going to fill that thing up.
Well, then it's like what happened to me. We got to edit real quick.
All right.
Hey, babe. Hey, we're recording.
You wanna be on the
Can I call you
podcast?
right back?
Ask her if she wants to be on the podcast.
Hi, baby.
Put them on.
Hey, I'm going to put you on speaker so Joey can hear you. Hi. You're on the podcast.
Hi.
Hi.
Say hi to Daddy.
Hi, Nathan.
He's busy eating his candy.
Oh, my
I just want
goodness.
to tell you that we just finished dinner. They went in to see if we didn't get creamer. We're gonna head back to the house.
Okay.
Where'd you guys go?
The beach. I got a picture. They're at the beach today.
Santa Cruz?
No. Santa Cruz?
No, we're in Pacifica right now.
Pacifica.
Oh.
North of Santa Cruz.
Okay.
South of San Francisco.
We're only like
God, I haven't
in Lake City.
been to Pacifica in a long time.
Dude, same.
Since me and Anna lived out there.
You know we're not editing this out now.
Why can't we edit out?
I like how this is all going.
Okay, well, hey, you're doing great.
I'll let you go now.
Okay, that's hurtful.
All right,
Oh, can he
bye.
say bye? Hi to Daddy.
Can you say bye-bye?
Say bye. Bye.
Oh,
I'll take it.
I'll take it. All right, I'll hit you up after.
Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, so that's why I said we're gonna keep it in there because that got her off the phone quick.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna keep it in there. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a guess.
I don't know how.
What were we
things go.
talking about before we were interrupted?
Drug test.
Drug
And
test.
what you don't like about
Oh
it.
yeah, so like when I went right
Yep.
for this job, I was like, oh man, I got there early. They weren't open for some fucking reason on the late evening.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to piss. Couldn't hold it. Went to the place next door, pissed. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yep.
And I drink so much water, right?
Right.
Then I go, and then I finally go, and I was like, fuck, I don't know if I'm going to pee. Dude. So I got in there.
Yep.
I peed. Filled the cup.
Yep.
Passed the line. More than he wanted, right? You
Mhm.
want a fucking shot? I'm giving you a full fucking Monty.
I
Right.
actually fill it up past it, so that
Oh,
way,
dude.
they spill a little bit when they open it.
And put it on their hands.
Yep.
And then, like,
Do a little pee hand.
and then, like, he's doing the paperwork. I was like, hey, I got to pee again. So he goes, oh, go ahead. So I drink so much water, so I go piss, right?
You think it sounds like a red flag? Like I drink so much water, so it cleans the system.
Well, I don't give a yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
No, he
He's
don't
getting
care.
paid.
Yeah.
So, like, dude, and then after that, like, after I was walking towards my car, I had to piss again.
Yep.
Oh, dude, it was just...
That's the only I'm not looking
Go
forward to
ahead.
because like I had that same mentality where like, I'm gonna drink plenty of water, so like there's no dry fires.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't want to be there.
Because I don't want to fill half of it up. You got to go to the line. You know what I also do?
What?
I start running the water.
Start what?
Running the water in the sink.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You mean in the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
The one I went to had it.
A sink?
Yep.
Yeah, it has a sink, but they tell you not to.
I didn't get that order.
Well, I mean, fucking, they told me, hey, don't
Well-
even wash your hands. Oh, they make
They
you
d-
wash your hands beforehand.
Yeah, they make you wash your hands beforehand, and then they kind of inspected the area.
Oh, yeah, they want to make sure you don't have a Wizinator on.
Right.
Wait, what? They just tell you lift your shirt to see if they see a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
But that's what I said. Inspect the
not
area.
like you're not pulling your dick out.
No.
No, you don't.
No. It's but they do.
And you don't flush after.
Don't flush. Which is fine because I'll. You know what the hard part is? Pinching it off real quick.
Oh, it's impossible.
I could do it, but
Well,
it
it's
hurts.
not
It
impossible.
hurts.
You're like,
It's uncomfortable.
eat ooh.
It's
You know what I
uncomfortable.
mean?
Yeah.
It's like, eat ooh.
And then I'm like this, and then carry on.
Yeah.
And that's a nice feeling too.
That is a nice feeling. Fuck it, just
so
fill
it
the,
sounds like I'm in.
you know what
for
you
a
should
treat
do
tomorrow.
is just fill the cup right and just let it just overflow it. Like
that's genius.
brim and like
But then you
here.
get a pee hand. But it's your pee. Who cares?
It's your piss.
Who cares?
It's clean.
Who hasn't peed on their hands?
Name one person.
No one I want to be friends with.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie if they say that.
I need someone who's a wild man in my.
You
my
know,
corner.
chicks when they fucking, like, because they have to wipe when they piss.
right?
You know damn well they get little pee on their hands sometimes.
I know damn well they don't wash their hands, dude. Women
they have
are gross, just like guys are gross.
Aw,
They'll wear the same bra, not even wash it for days. They will not wash their hair.
disgusting. Oh, but the oils, if you wash it too many times, it damages it.
But it doesn't make me so beautiful without the hair in my hair.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Whatevs.
But you know what? Here's the thing, though. You know what the difference is, Danny?
Hmm.
I still find them beautiful.
Yeah.
God damn it. They annoy the piss out of me, but god damn.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to
just choke the shit out of them.
just, like, stop before it becomes something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, slowly just you see them there sleeping. You put the little pillow. And
Yeah, you're like, ooh, I was playing.
just kidding.
But then you
Oh, you remember when you were a kid? So like you were playing by the pool,
Yeah.
and your friend would kind of give you a little push, like, "Oh, saved your life," and then bring you back in.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I do it.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's fair.
I mean, they probably think about do the same.
I'm pretty sure my girl has thought about just going into the drawer, taking it out, sending me upstairs. And that's fair too.
That's fair too.
Because we're guys are just animals. But you know what the difference is? We own it. Take a page out of the book, ladies. We own it.
Yep.
Oh, you want to hear a fun fact?
I
All right,
do.
so this is a fun fact. Do you know what fake eyelashes were called back in the day?
Eye shutters.
Mm-mm. Think gross.
Eye flappers.
Mm-mm.
Eye curtains.
Nope. Oh, you're getting close.
Ooh. Curtains? Is that close?
I mean, kinda. It's,
Eye drape.
no, they were called cumbrellas.
Cumbrellas?
Yeah, like umbrella, but a
Yeah.
cumbrella because they're created.
C-U-M?
Yep, because they're created by prostitutes in the UK to keep
Cum
the
out
first
of
part of
their
that
eyes.
word out of their eyes. Yeah,
You could say we're adults, keep the cum out of their eyes.
yeah.
The splash zone, as someone could say.
There you go.
Emission 1.
Oh my God, yeah, because you're gonna get wet. What?
Yeah, bring your fucking raincoat.
Yeah, it's about to get buck wild.
Hell yeah.
Well, based on that note, you ready to call it a day, boy?
I'm ready to call it a day.
All right. Hey, guys, thanks for listening to this episode. We love doing it. Please give us a follow on Instagram, Rumble, YouTube at the Knockaround Boys. And, of course,
Continue to email us at the knockaroundboys@gmail.com. I love reading them. You know, they have some good ones. Like, you know, they'll be like, oh, you know, like,
you're right. Joey is fat. I saw that one.
no.
Saw that
Okay,
one.
well, I tried to.
But you know what? I took it as because, like,
I wanted to delete that one because it was kind of hurtful, and I wanted to find that person and be like,
not me.
I'm the only one that can call my brother.
You know what? You know why that didn't bother me?
Huh.
That's a Knockaround Boy right there.
That is.
Because, like, when you're a friend, you talk shit to your friend.
Did I hover over the delete button? Yes, but then I was like,
Nah, didn't phase me at all.
keep them coming.
Right. All right, guys. We
Get your-
love you.
Get your cumbrellas.
We appreciate you. Get your cummy brellas out.
Peace.
Later.